Hi, friends. Few things are as powerful as a good story. It's the best way we learn as kids, and the reason we savor our TV and movies as adults. Our love of the juicy stories in life is what keeps both Hollywood and the news media two of the world's biggest industries. We are but stories in Being's book, Being's dream. Being expressing itself in myriad, never duplicated ways for its own delight, its own chapters, for no reason. Brahma Satyam Jagan Mithya Jivo Brahmaiva Naparaha. The world is illusion. Being, Brahman, alone exists. The world is being, said Adi Shankara. Buddha said the same thing without Brahman or a supreme person. He said, all phenomena, including universes, worlds, beings, and stories, are empty of a self. So you and I are actually selfless entities, empty organisms, pure function, like cogs in a machine without any personal consciousness of itself or its function. Any consciousness you appear to have is just borrowed, reflected from being, like the lightless moon's luminescence is merely a reflection from the sun. Because of that borrowed consciousness, you feel yourself to be a true individual self with its own consciousness, its own life, its own story. Now, any good story worthy of interest needs to have an arc, some tension and release. Yet we, the story's characters, complain to the author, demanding that we like some parts of our story and loathe others, the pain, the fear, responsibility, aging, and death. Because of the inert organism's borrowed consciousness, the illusory self falsely believes it has its own free will and choice, and then defiantly looks for ways to arrange its life so there is only what it likes and nothing it loathes. This is exactly as if one of the projected characters in a movie magically became corporeal and stepped out of the screen into the audience, proclaiming, "I don't like my role in this story. I want a different part." But you are never the author of this script, because there is no you. Only what is, only being. What appears to be you is just light and shadows dancing on being's timeless screen. Knowing you are merely a story in being's library allows you to shift from being resistive or indignant about your role to being endlessly curious, feeling spontaneous gratitude and wide-eyed wonder at the chapters that arise, and open, receptive delight, even in the challenging scenes. Then the false self collapses reality is radiantly revealed, and you realize you were being the boundless storyteller all along.